How's it going, guys? My name is Eric. Welcome to my YouTube channel, and today I'm gonna teach you guys how to drive a manual transmission car. So let's hop into the vehicle and get this video started. Hey guys, so we're currently in my Mustang GT 2015, and I'm gonna teach you guys how to drive a manual car. But first I want to talk about the differences between a manual and an automatic transmission. So the first two main differences between a manual and an automatic is a manual has an additional pedal to the left. This is called the clutch pedal. This pedal is used to match the transmission speed with the engine speed and all that good stuff. A lot of your hard work is going to go into full control of this clutch pedal, so really learn how to use it, get a feel for it. And the second difference is the shifter is a bit different now. Now there's an H pattern with numbers on it ranging from 1 to 6 usually for the gears, each number representing the gear. This car has a 6-speed transmission, and you can also go to reverse. So without further ado, let's teach you guys how to get the car started. Alright, the first thing you want to do when starting the car up is to make sure that the handbrake is all the way up. Right now, my handbrake is all the way up, and the car is in neutral. You can tell if the car is in neutral if you can wiggle the shifter back and forth freely like this. So now we go down here and we can see the 3 pedals. All the way on the right is the gas, middle, the brakes, and on the far left is the new pedal, the clutch. Use it with your left foot and push it all the way down. Just put your right foot on the brakes just in case, but we have the e-brake up, so it should be fine. But it's good practice to keep your right foot on the brake when starting your car. The car's in neutral, and now all we need to do is start the engine up. This is the push to start, so we just push the button. And just like that, the engine is on. Alright, so far I taught you guys how to get the car started, so the car is on right now. And now we want to move. First, do this in a secluded area, like an empty parking lot, so there's nothing you can bump into, no people you can hurt, and just make sure it's really safe. So the first step to get the car in first gear is make sure e-brake is up, right foot on the brake. Left foot on the clutch, push it all the way down. You know the car's in neutral right now. We want to go to first gear, so push it all the way to the left and then up. This is first gear. Now we need to get the car moving. Hold the e-brake down. Right foot is still on the brake, so we're not rolling. So right now we want to release off the brakes and then give it a little bit of gas while slowly releasing the clutch. This may take some practice, but eventually you guys will get it. So right now, I released the brakes. We're on a flat ground, so I'm not going to be rolling anywhere. And then my right foot is ready to slowly give it some gas while I release the clutch. So I'm slowly releasing the clutch and giving a little bit of gas. And now you can see that we're rolling. Just like that. Very simple. So now I'm going to teach you guys a little trick that helped me a lot when I was learning how to drive a manual car. So first, right foot on the brake, left foot engaging the clutch, car's in neutral, put it to first gear. Again, e-brake is down. And so you want to find the biting point on the clutch. This is when the clutch engages. And you will see the car moving right here. I'll show you in a bit. But you don't need to put any gas for this. So you can release off the brakes if you're on a flat ground. And you can slowly release the clutch, just like this, and you'll see to start moving. But right here, and this car has a lot of torque, so you can even just release off the clutch. You don't even need the gas, so you can start moving, just like that. So just do this a couple times. Again, clutch in if you want to start all over. Brake, right foot on the brake. Release the brake, and then slowly release the clutch. Just to the biting point. You can feel the biting point and the car will start to move. You can keep practicing this motion and soon it will become second nature to you. So I taught you guys how to get the car started and moving. So now we're gonna want to shift into the higher gears. So just do it as I said, car's in first gear, clutch in, slowly release the clutch while giving gas. Now we're in first gear, rolling. Usually shift around 2,000 to 3,000 RPMs, just like now. Clutch in, go to second gear, release the clutch slowly while giving gas. Same thing with third gear. And when you want to come to a stop, brake, and then once the RPMs drop to around 1,000 RPMs, you want to clutch in. Alright, so right now we are at a stop sign. Car is in first gear right now. Clutch in, right foot's on the brakes, as you can see. And then, so we want to make a right-hand turn. We want to get off the brakes, go to the gas, slowly release the clutch, and give gas. Now the car's moving. Once the car's moving, now we want to switch to second gear. Second gear, clutch in, switch to second, and then slowly release the clutch while giving gas. As simple as that. Third gear, clutch in, third gear, slowly release the clutch and give gas. Alright, so far I taught you all the basics on driving a manual, so you can shift up and do all that cool stuff, get the car started, and then driving on the roads. Some more advanced techniques are downshifting and rev matching, which I can post a video later. But as of now, these are the basics, and I hope you guys enjoyed.